Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're here to sift through your sources and pull out those key insights. Today, we're diving into something called super browser apps. We've got some really interesting material here. Our mission really is to unpack what these are, what they promise, and maybe the most interesting part, how they actually work. And it's important to say up front, right? Based on what we've seen, super browser seems to be a name used by, well, several different apps.
That's right. You find them on the Google Play Store, other Android sites too. They look similar, promise similar things, but how they work underneath and how they make money, that can differ a bit.
Okay, so let's get into it. A lot of them really push fast and private as the big selling points. When they say fast browser, what does that actually mean in this context? Is it like fundamentally different tech?
Good question. It's usually not a brand new engine from scratch. Mostly, they claim speed by being mini or lightweight. Think smaller app size, taking less space. And they often use tech to optimize how pages load, maybe compress data, to cut down on usage. The promise is, quicker browsing experience for you.
Right, less waiting for pages to load, uses less data. I can see the appeal. And then there's the private side. That's huge for a lot of people. We mostly know incognito mode, right? Does private here mean more than just not saving history?
Well, yes and no. Incognito or private mode is pretty standard, no history, no cookies saved on your device. That's the baseline. But some versions claim to go further. They talk about protection against third-party tracking.
Oh, interesting. How?
It could be various things, maybe blocking known tracker domains, perhaps some DNS filtering, things like that, aiming for a more secure feeling online. But, the actual level of protection, that's harder to verify across all these different apps, especially given how they make money, which we'll get to.
Yeah, that's a crucial point. Free and private sometimes sit uneasily together. But let's talk about what makes them super or unlimited. That seems to be where they add extra features beyond just browsing. What's the main thing we see popping up there?
Oh, definitely the built-in ad blocker. That's a big one.
Right. We've all been there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're trying to read something and suddenly pop-ups, banners everywhere. It's annoying. So these apps promise to block that kind of stuff, which, doesn't just make browsing less irritating.
It speeds things up too, right?
Okay.
Less stuff to load.
Precisely. It improves the speed and the overall experience. It tackles a really common frustration head on.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so blocking ads is one thing. What else? Our sources mention many of them have a tool for downloading videos from places like Facebook or Instagram.
That's another major feature, yeah. You see that advertised quite a bit. And it's appealing because those platforms don't usually make it easy or even possible to download videos directly.
So it adds this whole other layer of utility.
It does. And then some versions also talk about handling multiple tabs or tasks, the whole multitasking angle.
Ah, so making it more of a convenient hub for different online activities.
Kind of, yeah. The idea is to be this comprehensive tool, not just for looking at websites, but for downloading stuff, managing tasks, all in one place.
Okay, so you've got fast browsing, claims of privacy, ad blocking, video downloading. Quite a package, especially when they're offered for free. Which brings us to the big question. How do they pay the bills? How do these super browser apps make money?
Well, the sources are pretty clear on this one. They contain ads.
Ah, within the app itself?
Exactly. That seems to be the primary monetization model. You download the app for free, but then the developers make money by showing advertisements inside the app's interface, not on the websites you visit necessarily, but within the browser's own frame or menus.
So wait, they block ads on websites?
But show ads in their own app.
Yes, and well, that's quite the model, isn't it?
It is. It's actually very common for free apps, but it feels a bit ironic here, doesn't it? You get the benefit of ad blocking while browsing the web, but the app provider still gets paid through ads shown to you directly in their product.
So it's a trade-off, a very direct one.
Absolutely. The app gives you value speed, the ad blocking, the downloader at no upfront monetary cost.
And in return, you see their ads within the app environment.
Correct. It allows the developer to keep the app free to download and use while still generating revenue.
It really makes you think about the value exchange in the free app economy.
It does. It's a clever system in a way. ShiftRite and the video downloader for social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram, plus some multitasking capabilities.
And the crucial point, all this is typically free to download.
But funded by displaying advertisements within the app's own interface. That's the core business model.
So it leaves you, the user, with a really interesting consideration, doesn't it? As you're looking at apps, especially free ones promising great features like ad blocking, how do you weigh those benefits against the sort of cost of seeing ads within the app itself?
It's that balance. What are you comfortable with in exchange for the service?
Exactly. It's a paradox that's definitely worth thinking about when you choose your tools for navigating the digital world.